And gosh darn it. And we're live. Hello. Been a bit. Been since yesterday, to be honest. But it's been. Oh, come on. But it's been a tiny bit longer since you heard me, cause, well, I was not feeling well at all yesterday. So I streamed with my mic turned off. But now I am back and uh I have um somewhat new idea how I wanna approach my stream since I stream I when I stream at 6 I do so because I don't have anything to do anymore from that point on. So I can stream for as long as I want. But it kind of seems to me as if more people see and join my streams when I do it much earlier. So I decided I'll start streaming early at 2 p.m. Okay, I'm to be fair, it's almost 3 by now. I got a bit late because technical difficulties. My laptop just did not want to work for some reason. It froze yesterday, and since yesterday, it took me until like 10 or so minutes ago to get it working again. It just wouldn't turn on properly. But yeah, uh, I plan to see how it goes if I start streaming at 2 p.m. and then take a small 20-30 minute break around 4:20 because like there's this project I am always doing at 4:30 4:31 to be exact. And yeah, when I started it, like I started this project back in January, everyone already told me, this is like the worst time possible. This is in the middle of the day. And I was like, doesn't matter. There's nothing I'm doing anyway that I care about that it would interrupt. Well, look at that. Now I'm doing something that it interrupts that I actually care about. Ain't that fun? Uh, anyways, instead of just stopping to stream at 4 like I normally do, I'll just go into break mode instead and continue streaming afterwards, which should also, as when I'm doing art streams at least, be good for my tablet, cause honestly, somehow whenever I stream my art, it somehow loses battery way faster than when I'm just drawing privately. Like I don't know why, but it feels as if the iPad's charging the laptop, not vice versa, and not the other way around, which is what should be happening. Anyway, you read the title, I hope. So, is it me or wait? I can change the order of the. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it is a bit. The line's not super smooth. Well, oh the image froze, didn't it? Ah, come on. Okay, everything's fine again. So, uh, yeah, we're just getting started. You saw the title. We're not working on any of these unfinished projects today. We are starting something completely new. That being, it's my aunt's birthday in 2 days. And yeah, I'll be drawing something for her. Yay! Kinda wholesome, I guess. I was considering not streaming that since it may or may not be a bit private, but well, I am. I wanted to stream today anyways. Well, obviously I'm streaming daily, and I had no idea what else to stream. So, and I also have to finish this drawing before Wednesday, obviously. So, and well, two birds with one stone, as they say. Otherwise, I don't know how I would find enough time to do this. So, let's get into it. Let me turn on some beats. Let me quiet down the beats. Much better. Okay, a bit too loud still. Should be fine. Hold on a sec. Okie doke, so. Still working, still working. Not working. Working? Working. Good. Oh, yeah, yeah. Is it? Is it good? Is it fine? Where'd my mic go? Yeah, it's fine. It's working as it should. So, what will we be drawing? She. Oh, way too big. Recently found out about. Well, recently, it's been a few months by now, but well, it's now. Her birthday is now. When else should I have drawn this? I mean, yeah, I could have drawn this as gift to her whenever, technically, but she always. I mean, I love my aunt so very much. She's so super supportive. But oh goodness, it's difficult coming up with something to draw for her every birthday and every Christmas. Like, oof, ooh. So yeah, whenever I have an idea, I'm just I'm making a list because at first I would just draw her in different art styles. I did Ace Attorney. I did. Oh, I did Ace Attorney. I did. Was it called Puyo Puyo? I did. What else? Guardian Tales. A lot of people probably don't know Guardian Tales. I did. What else did I do? What else did I do? Why am I having trouble remembering it? I did Splatoon. I did Paper Mario. I did Pokemon Gen 6. And Megalore. And I did do without any art style, just trying to do it in my own way without copying anything. Hmm. The question is, can I haven't watched How to Train Your Dragon in a long time, 5, 6, even more years. So I don't remember. Is the music too loud or is that just me? Oh, it was totally me. So, can Toothless retract his wings? Like to the side, like birds do? I don't know. Or they always out like that? You know what? Screw the wings for now. I think drawing the main thing is gonna be way more important. I can take care of the wings afterwards on their own. What's it called? On their own. Come on, say it, layer. I will. That's one thing I already know. I will draw this extra tail wing sail, whatever you call it, but I will not draw the harness, cause not because it's too difficult. Well, I mean that too, but because luckily my aunt made it clear she prefers Toothless normally without all the riding gear. Oh my goodness, we just have Eternatus, Maglar Soul, Dark Bowser. We just have one amazing Nintendo Final Boss theme that I love after the other. I mean, yeah, I did intentionally click on a video that said Nintendo Final Boss music, but I did not expect so many of the songs that I like in a row at the start of the video, nonetheless. I think. Don't you know this world is ours to protect? Don't you realize we'll never let you win? Whoa. That's looking pretty fun, cute. Oh my god, it's just. Hey, have you ever realized that Nintendo Final Boss music is amazing? No? Now you do. No, actually. Oh, King Ollie in Mario, in Paper Mario, the Origami King. Oh my god, Origami King in general. Such an amazing game. I'm doing something wrong with his ears. I'm making them too long and not wide enough. You know, you just gotta make something shorter and suddenly it also looks wider. Ain't that nice? Okay, did isn't it a good boy? The only sad part is that each song is a bit too short. Hmm. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about the scales though. Bit too. I have no idea what song this is, by the way. Oh, oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, I recognize this. That's three houses. Ah, Fire Emblem. I have nothing to do with it aside from Smash. I don't know. I should draw the backslide. Oops. I think base Toothless is looking pretty good right now. Now it's just his wings that I need to find a solution for. Oh, I have a great idea. It's like how much back does it go? Pretty much the whole body. What's this? I didn't notice this before. Like extra wing thing on the back. We'll ignore that for now. You know, just wanted to say that with all the music that's playing, especially now the Fire Emblem, since it has this epic tone under it, feels like the big finale of something, which, yeah, obviously this is final boss music. God, my goodness, is Fire Emblem music? Oh my god, this is amazing. Smash couldn't convince me to play Fire Emblem, but the music sure can. Well, I mean, I will play. What's it called? Um, Come on, say it. Um, Fire Emblem Engaged. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Okay, somewhat like this. Oh god, this reminds me of Vecto Alphaless. Because I made the wings so high up, they look like ears. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is looking good. I don't know what song this is, but damn, do I like it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Something's bothering me about the tongue. I think I know what. Okay, then let's test it out. No, I'll leave it for now, cause I cannot decide whether I like it or not. It's not what I had wanted, but doesn't look half bad, honestly. Speaking of, oops, unwanted things that don't look bad, I know this may sound weird. No, that's probably, considering a lot of context, is not the best way to start a sentence, but whatever. Mm, Yeah, so speaking of unwanted but good things, my brother, and I know, once again, weird sounding sentence, but trust me. So we were talking about getting a case for our Switch for a while now, cause like we unplugged the what's it called? Docking station a while ago to plug in the Switch 2's docking station, which yeah, obviously makes sense, right? Thing is, since then the regular Switch, cause we have, cause now we have the Switch OLED, and and the Switch 2, and we also have a case for the OLED for the Switch OLED, which depending on what we're currently playing, well, my brother doesn't use either of them that much. Then again, it's exam phase currently, so he doesn't play much of anything to begin with. I'm really making it smaller every time, aren't I? Oh no. And so one switch is chilling in the case, and the other one that I'm using is just sitting outside, even when not in use, so it's more convenient and faster. Thing is, it catches all the dust that way, which is nice. So we've been saying that we should get a second case. So neither of the switches are getting dusty. And like our OLED case is one of those regular small cases. Oh, come on. But and I wanted a second one just like that for the other Switch, so I can just stack them on top of each other, so it's way more convenient that way. And I don't know why. He was very persistent, and in the end, because I didn't take care of buying one, he did it. In the end, he got one of those big Switch travel cases, which have like enough space for the entire docking station and and multiple controllers and the Pro controller and the Joy-Con grip and so on and so forth. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess in general this is the better one, and okay, especially since he got it on discount, which with the discount it was almost the same price as the regular small cases, which, yeah, sure, that is like, then why not just go for it? But like, that's the thing, it may be better in general, but it's worse for the specific purpose that I wanted slash needed it for. But yeah, I guess it does its job well, so that's uh that's what I've been saying, an unwanted yet good thing, you can call it. Oh, I knew I know that song, Breath of the Wild's final boss theme. Why isn't it working the way I want to? Why can't I? No, whatever, screw it. You know, Nintendo always, but now that I listen to this, especially in the Switch era, they had such cinematic finales. They were still plenty difficult in their own right, but their biggest strong point was definitely presentation, which personally I'm a huge fan of. I'll figure this out in a bit. We have reached the inner bit, and I still haven't figured this out. I'm just winging it. Which, no, this isn't a pun because I'm drawing the wings. Even though making a wing pun while drawing wings is very much my style. Thank you very much. Sans left left irreparable damage on me. No, not because of a genocide run or anything. Because even before the memes, even before the fandom, he was one of my favorite Undertale characters. This isn't right. And ever since I first saw Sans, well, now even well, not as frequent, cause believe it or not, in real life you can't have anything ready in a script the whole time. But I love making puns because of him. Oh my goodness, Super Mario Galaxy. Such Just listen to this. Just listen to this. Hmm. I just noticed that I've gotten quite a few messages. I wasn't paying attention to chat in the slightest. Sorry about that. Uh, let's see. What do we have here? And who do we have here? Yeah, who do we have here? A probable scam, spam, whatever. I do not take lightly to that, as small of a streamer as I may be. Because, accounts that are less than a euro, no, no, especially accounts that are just a few days old, and ask for my Discord? Nah, nah. I may be a small streamer, but that doesn't mean I'm inexperienced, just so you know. That reminds me of that terrible, terrible Mario Kart World stream. Had so many chatters, and every single one of them was just a spam bot. Kinda painful. Dun, 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 dun. Super Paper has the best story in the whole M series. Of course, I mean the paper spin-offs. I don't care about the mainline games in this case, so come on. Let's see what we got. Then again, Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi being RPGs and all, obviously have a way better story than any mainline Mario game ever will. Or well, to be fair, than any mainline Mario game has had up to now. So, did I forget anything? Just the nails and tongue, right? Yep. Super Paper Mario is one of those games which I hope will get a remake. Like, just look at how amazing the Paper Mario 2 remake was. If Super gets a remake on the same level, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes, please. Oh, it's kinda getting cloudy as I'm seeing. I really hope that doesn't mean that it's gonna rain. Because I'm taking my year-long project break in a bit, and that would be rather unfortunate if it rained now. Nothing beats Splatoon music. Like, pretty much all Nintendo OST is amazing, but nothing goes above Splatoon. I'll be honest, I'm actually really happy with how he turned out, considering this the first time I ever draw Toothless. Okay, that's the line art. Now for the colors. This cloth thingy is boom. Was that thunder? Oh, for crying out loud, I think a storm's coming. I don't need. That's bam bam bam. No, that's Cynthia. I still haven't fought her in BDSP. Oh, okay, that is pretty funny. Doesn't have his mouth open here, does he? Nope. So we'll just do our classic. No, you know what? Let's do. Okay, as far as base colors go, that's a good. Oh yeah, the sky has gotten extremely dark all of a sudden. Oh, come on! Why am I so unlucky? Okay, the inside of the wing's gonna be darker. Oh wow, I just noticed the Toothless pupils are pretty square shaped. I don't know what I'll do about the scales. I'll just ignore them for now. Okay, that's... No, freak, don't tell me that. This looks better. It does look better. Shoot, that's bad. Why is it bad, you may ask? Because if the main colors are already so dark, then the shadows are gonna be extremely problematic. Like, look, we're already down at 10. Okay, luckily this, however, looks worse if I do it even darker. Maybe I should learn how to shade properly already. Oh my! I just real... Huh, okay, cool. So I'm not gonna hide it. I love fanfics. I'm a really huge fan of reading them. And I've been reading... Um... Oh, uh-oh. A Kirby story lately regarding multiple universes and stuff like that. And I finally understood what the main villain's deal is. I'm not going into context, but... Is it raining? Oh, great. I don't know if you can hear it from outside, but started raining. Who has to go out in half an hour? In the frickin' in the rain now? It's me. Who was not happy about this? It's me. Should I do this? No, I'm not doing it all the way to the end. I don't recognize this song really. No, now the rain's gotten really strong. I think it's Castlevania, but why would it be? Oh, unless it's the Smash version. Or this isn't Castlevania and I'm just being wrong. Well, darn. That was pretty loud lightning. See, once I turn on regular lights and shadows, oh, does it look better. Uh, Regular colors, I mean, not lights. This gives me Paper Mario Origami King vibes too, but I'm not sure. Oh, these things. my goodness, this music is amazing. Honestly, I think Toothless is looking amazing. How big is Toothless? I gotta Google that. Se 5 to 7 feet tall. Thank you. I in cm, please. Thank you. He is almost 8 meters long. So when sitting down like that, hmm, when I look at official renders and screenshots from Pickup standing next to Toothless, they're about the same tall, so he is 185 as an adult. Okay. Oh my Brawl. Oh my goodness, Brawl. Oh, that's why you always gotta change the background to a bajillion different colors so you can notice things like this. Okay, something like that. Oops, my mic. dun. There we go. Why is it on 2? That's much better. No, this is the best I ever shaded hair, by the way. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. No, great. I always just do pure black. Okay. I don't know which one this is, but oh my god, is it epic? Whoa. I still. Oh. Oh, see, okay, I gotta look, I gotta look. So many other songs didn't interest me to look, but this is 110. Oh, Pokemon Sun and Moon versus Red and Blue. So, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering, I know this Red and Blue's theme, but I do not recognize that remix. Okay, I think Toothless can take a break then. I'll just use the same colors as in this one. Oh, goodness. Why is this in a Nintendo boss theme video. It's Smash. It's the Smash version. Wasn't that fun? Honestly, Toby Fox is an inspiration. Like, this man made Earthbound ROM hacks, then eventually his own original game, and it got so damn popular. He got, he worked alongside Game Freak on a game. Then not only that, he worked, he made music not for any Game Freak game, but gosh darn Pokemon. Then, even though it's just a me outfit, he got one of the characters of his game, an indie character nonetheless, in Smash as a me outfit with a remix of that song. Like, oh my goodness, Fox is one of the people I have one of the celebrities I respect the most. Like, goodness. No, this looks wrong. I don't know how to draw shoes like this from the back. It just looks so darn flat. And I don't know how to fix it. This sounds amazing. No, this looks terrible. Oh god, this bad. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that on stream now that I think about it. No need to dox my contacts. Yeah, I'm very intelligent, as you can see. Oh, damn. I haven't heard this in a while. Ah, Smash 3DS and Wii U. Did my screen just go darker? Yeah, that... like this, but then be hidden behind the head, so it's nonsensical. Okay, I think this is the part where we'll take the short break. Because while I do still have 5 or so minutes left until I have to go. I'm currently at a stalemate with this darn shoe, so I got some people I could ask for advice. Okay, what the heck does Sonic have to do with this? Ultimate Nintendo Music Compilation. Battle Eternatus. Makes sense. Crowned in the final battle with King Ollie. Makes sense. Proof of a Hero. Monster Hunter. Doesn't make sense. The Epics of the World. The person's name. ID Purpose. Dark Beast Ganon. Fated Battle. Ultimate Show. All of them make sense. Like, there's those few that they don't belong here. Monster Hunter Rise. What is that doing here? Sonic '06. What's that doing here? We got even some others later down the line that. Okay. Mm. It's great music, so who can complain? Not me, that's for sure. Yeah, you know what? We stop right here, right now. Let me do this. Why can't I move it? There we go. Let's put that up there. Uh, no. How do I? Scripts, that's what it was. 30 minutes from now, yeah. Sounds right, so I'll be back in a bit. Later, I'll leave the music on though so you can enjoy that, I guess. Bye, see ya in a bit. Still here, by the way, haven't left yet. Just to say, this break is also pretty good because I can recharge my iPad while I'm gone. Yeah, okay, I really gotta go now though.
Later-o. In a bit. You see the time.
And I am back. Hello, JeroVT. Nice of you to drop in. At a pretty good moment too, because we just ended our break. Oh, huh. Wait, have you been here for a while? That'd be pretty embarrassing if people were here. Oh, neato. Well then, I suppose that means that me posting in my story that I'm gonna stream finally paid off for once. Yay! Well then, we started stream a while ago. I started drawing something, and both because I have something that I do every single day. I go take a picture of one and the same tree throughout the entire year because, oh my goodness, is that gonna be a beautiful time lapse at the end of the year? And also I needed a tiny break from drawing her because I did not know how to progress with the shoes because I kinda having difficulties with perspective sometimes. So now we're gonna continue. Oh, I'm also a huge Kirby fan. Oh wait, no, I just noticed that your first message was a Kirby emote. Now that's just peak in my eyes. Uh, and I am excited to stream Kirby and the Forgotten Land Starcrossed Worlds when it releases in a month. Now, I looked at some references while I was outside, while I was walking. I had some time to do that. But none of them really worked for me, so I'll just try doing my own thing. Why do I mess up that line near the end there? Oh, by the way, JRVT, since you're already in chat, mind doing me a favor and telling me whether my voice or the music or anything is too loud or too quiet, cause I can't really judge it that well on my own. Since the audio for the stream and the audio that I listen are a bit separate, I don't know whether it's good for the stream or not. Plus, it also changes most of the time from song to song. Not ideal. Honestly, makes me want to redo the other leg that I did previously. But I'm strangely satisfied with it. All it took was a little break, I suppose. Mystery dungeon. Oh, nice. So, what exactly is Taekwondo? I know it's some sort of martial arts. I think I actually don't know. No, hope you had fun either way. There it shows again. My knowledge on basically anything is very limited. Maybe I should just. No, wait, that's the last color here. Oh well, good idea, but a bit too late. Way too light. Still too bright. Hmm, okay then. Ah, you know, you mentioning Taekwondo reminded me. Wait. Did I? Yeah, I did name the shading thing. Reminds me, when I was in elementary, I used to do jujutsu. I did not enjoy it though. Wasn't really mine. Though still, with any kind of martial arts, well, the more different things I try, to be honest, with anything in general, like people who can stream for a bajillion hours also have my respect. But martial arts and physical stuff, especially, maybe because I myself can't do it, but I have huge respect for people who are good at it. Okay, so do I turn the whole thing dark? Maybe. No, not the whole thing. Oh, the music stopped, didn't it? Guess that's what I get for letting the music go on while I was gone. So, um, first thing that I see, Kirby. It's always Kirby, isn't it? It's ads, then it's Kirby. Oh, here, let's go with that instead. I've played a lot of Kirby music in my previous art streams, so let's mix it up a bit. Mystery Dungeon music, that should be fun. Okay, now new song, new music video activated. Activated, well, you know what I mean. Now back to this. Definitely not. I'll leave the shirt for later. Shading is. Why is it so. What's that black smudge here? Oh, it's the previous shoe, isn't it? Wait. Question for you, Jer. Who is your favorite Kirby character? Mine's Magalor. Love him. Mischievous, magic egg. Now back to shading. Maybe that's too dark. Maybe that's the problem. Hmm. Ooh, Bandy. Very great choice. He's in my top 5. I love how much focus he had in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Like, if you compare it with Star Allies, for example, which, yes, I suppose the point in Star Allies was that everyone could be a friend, so of course, what part am I missing? Oh, so of course they were rather bland, let's call it, in the cutscenes. But that's why I like it so much that in Forgotten Land, Bandanity is just as expressive in every cutscene as Kirby is. Like, yes, you have the choice between one or two player, but you can really notice that in two player, Bandy is supposed to be there. Like, amazing. Mm. Ah, the canyon. One of my favorite songs in Mystery Dungeon. Mm. Mm. Now that I think about it, well, that wouldn't be bothersome. I hope it's not just a red blue music compilation. Be nicer with some variety, you know? Did I miss a spot? Oh, yeah, I did miss a spot. I missed quite a few spots on the sleeve. Yikes. Hmm. Nope. I think it needs a bit more. That's a bit too much more. That's fine, I hope. So, okay. Oops, that's not supposed to be like that. Okay, okay.
Oh, neato. Well, always nice.
Wait, I did click the right emote, right? Yep, I clicked the laughing one, that's good. No, not laughing, the smiling one.
Always nice to meet more people who can relate. Yay.
Okie doke. So... Oh, that's what I was doing, that's what I was doing. For a moment I thought It's so hard for me to stay focused, like, the small... too much. The smallest thing can distract me while doing art, and I immediately forget what the heck I was working on. Okay. Oh, just so you can see, cause you probably missed it at the start of the stream. We also already... Oh. Okay, good, good, good. I'd originally planned making something like okay, so we're doing it in peach colors. I'm making something like a happy birthday banner the Toothless would be holding with his wings, but since I accidentally drew the whole thing so high up, I can just write happy birthday regularly beneath the art. You know what, since I just have to do some shading, I suppose I don't have to turn Toothless off again. Because, well, while doing line art and sketches, obviously he was a bit in the way. Like, okay, I needed to see how it will all, how both drawings will interact with one another. But, yeah. Wait, actually, I do have to get rid of him for a bit longer. Or else his wings would be in the way of the hair while I'm doing this. Ah, poor dragon, poor dragon. That's way too much. Hmm. I think this is looking... Huh. No. Sometimes when especially for Toothless now, when I draw something and it doesn't look near as good as the official one, like I had I'd taken a Toothless render as reference because I never drew him before, I'm always a bit dissatisfied with how it turns out, but the more I've drawn this year, like, not just this, like, pretty much everything. Where does the year start? Here, this is where we start. The more I've drawn this year, like the egg, for example, or Shimmer and my other own characters, though this here is unfinished, compared to Link, who I literally traced from an in-game screenshot and then was too lazy with all the details. Or here Eve from Stellar Blade. Like, I think I have begun to notice that less detail, well, not less detail out of laziness, but like here, for example, Tenna, he looks not so great, but even Task Manager and stuff, I think a chibi-esque style suits me more. I think I might slowly be starting to finally find what art style works for me. And it's apparently not trying to imitate things as detailed as they originally are. Okay, let's see. No. I think I need a dark background. No, no, don't worry. Just you mentioning that you also like to draw isn't any sort of self promo. Don't worry about it. No, this color isn't nice. While there are no inherently bad colors, some colors just don't look as nice in dark. Like dark purples, blues, and greens are. I really like them, but like this dark yellow, yeah, not not my style in the slightest. Mm, let me see. What were the other colors that I always did? No, not references. Where, where's the Sona folder there? White, white, blue. Okay, I always did it. Dark ones. Hmm. Uh, let me see. Does How to Train Your Dragon? What does the logo have for a background or something? It's reddish. Okay, the logo is okay. That is a good idea. I Hmm, not exactly. No, maybe more orange. Uh, just to clarify, I'm not trying to imitate the logo right now. I'm just trying to see what color I like the most. Yeah, this works. The question is, what the heck do I stream tomorrow, though? Yeah, I know, we're still in the middle of today's stream, and we're still in the middle of drawing this, but uh, the problem is I didn't really make any streaming plans for this week because I thought, oh yeah, this is the week where Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out. I'll just be streaming that from the moment I get my hands on it. Yeah, great idea. Only problem is that Bonanza comes out on a Thursday. The heck am I gonna do the first 3 days of the week? No, not the. Okay. Hmm. I'm trying something different than usual. Well, different than usual. I'm always doing it. Not one single, even years ago when I was still in school, before I started streaming, there isn't a single birthday drawing I did that has an identical birthday message to a previous one. I always just do whatever comes to mind. Like, I just draw, I don't even think about it. And while some letters may look a bit weird because of it, I think it's a pretty nice touch because that way, every single person who has ever gotten a birthday drawing from me, like even people who have gotten multiple uh, over the years, every single time I write happy birthday, happy bday, HBD, whatever I write, it's always unique. Okay, there are some similarities, obviously, but it's always never the same. Okay, I, however, don't want it to not be smooth. Mystery dungeon credits. Oh, we are all. I suppose I skipped too many colors. No, that just looks bad. That just looks bad. Can I please? Thank you. Straight lines. So apparently this isn't just Mystery Dungeon 1, luckily. Purple, blue, green. Let's do this is a different shade, right? Slightly different. It is fine. It is fine. Something is weird about that P. It looks better as a D, honestly. Wrong layer. However, since there was nothing else on the layer yet, I can just swap and rename them. Okay, now what do I do for the insides? Brighter or darker? I think darker would work fine. Oh no. And here we go. It's not. It has a nice touch. Oh, that doesn't have a nice touch. That's too dark. Let's see. Maybe a different kind of green. Hmm. Some of these bright colors are actually troublesome to do. Ha-da-dum. Oh no. So small spaces in between. You don't see them from this distance. It's impossible. You can't see them really. Yet they are. Okay, you can kind of see them. Who am I kidding? But they are way more troublesome than I would think. Oh, nope. And why not also do this? This way. This is kinda. like a candle. That's the first time I do this. Huh? Oh, I'm strangely sad, huh? Well, bye, Jer, VT. Thanks for tuning in again. Now, just gotta. Where do we do this? On Toothless? Never before has my signature looked so good. Well then, who would have thought that I would do this in a single stream? And in less than 2 hours on top of that. Damn, I thought that birthday art would take me forever. For context, in the description, since only I can see that, like, the title is something you can see just like this. But the description is something you deliberately have to go. So I always write how this artwork came into being, like what inspired it, what the purpose behind it was, and stuff like that. Always so I can remember why did I draw this again? How did it come to it? Yep. Ow. Oh, 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 oh. I I really gotta find a better place to sit, you know? Cause damn. Well, I'll say that in a second, but for now, it's really strange how happy I am with this. Because that's rare. Like, it's really rare that normally I immediately think that this doesn't look as good as the official, this isn't as good as I wanted it to be. Uh, but I'm strangely satisfied with this one. That's nice. And as I was saying, like, I'm sitting on my sleeping couch to stream. Like, I talked about my setup a few times before, but I don't think I ever mentioned that I sleep on a couch. And goodness, is it hard? Like, that's why for crying out loud, the pillows on the chairs in the living room are softer than this stupid thing that I'm sleeping on. And that's why I usually draw there, sit there while I'm drawing. But my room is the only place where I have privacy, so I gotta
if I wanna do an art stream, I gotta do it in here. So yeah, kinda hurts, kinda hurts. Moments like this are where I wish I had a sweat drop emote. I gotta work on that. Well then, as Dialga's fight to the finish starts playing, even though I love this song so much, I am sorry to say that we gotta end stream now because this is actually the only thing I wanted to do today. Like, I thought I would. What's it called? I thought, since I'm drawing Toothless, that it would take me quite some time to finish. But surprisingly, it's gone way easier and way faster than I would have imagined. Nah, that's fine. So, yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for being here, and see y'all tomorrow. Whatever we will be streaming, because I still haven't thought about it. Yeah. Then, without further ado, let me stop the music. At a good moment, of course. I can't cut it midway. See, that works. That works perfectly. Well then, see y'all tomorrow, and be ready for what we'll be doing, cause not even I know what we'll be doing. Hasta la vista.